Test, test. All right, welcome back, everybody. Today we are going to go ahead and start the main quest storyline for Elsweyr. We finished up all the side quests, all the delves, all the extra content on this map, so now it's time to finish up the main storyline and see how good it is. All right, let's get this going.
Will not end the dragon infestation, Chimera.
I am Abnor Thon, battle mage and former advisor to the Emperor, and I am calling for allies to join me in the Khajiit homeland and assist the Khajiit Defense Force to stop a rage of dragons. This terrible danger sweeps through northern Elsweyr, the province the Khajiit refer to as Anaguina. I have decided to offer my services to Lord Gerashri, the Speaker of the Main, to help their homeland in this time of great need. I cannot deal with this threat by myself. If you have sword or spell and a desire to test yourself against the ultimate enemy, find me in the town of Riverhold, Zarb Hall, and no, this is not a prank. This is not a prank.
I was beginning to suspect you were never going to arrive. After Calcevius and my half-sister manipulated us into inadvertently release. So much better than flock or herd, don't you think? The Khajiit Defense Force isn't prepared to deal with a threat as big as dragon. Stay focused. We'll deal with that later. Right now, we must assist the Defense Force. Rendezvous with us at their command post. I was formulating a spell.
I suppose it is good to see you again, Walker. Someone must help Tharn clean up the mess he created at the Halls of Colossus. Come to think of it, trouble. More like flying disasters. Caravans devastated, livestock consumed, villages set aflame. Damn Abner Tharn for translating the Wrathstone and finding that ancient ruin. He went in search of a weapon to end the Three Banners War. Talk to Abner.
You're the adventurer who helped Abnor Tharn and Chimera at the halls of Colossus? The battle mage has been waiting for you. But where are my manners? Welcome to Riverhold and the province of Anaguina. I am the Speaker of the Main, a position in which I've served faithfully for many years. I represent our spirit. A few years ago, Abnor Tharn's half-sister, do what Abnor...
Squad Commander Pantheus. Both Her Majesty Queen Eurexia and her court necromancer Zumong Foom have detected a series of unknown surges of magical energy uncomfortably close to Rimmond's western borders. You are to immediately divert your squad and investigate the locations indicated on the accompanying map. Your orders are to investigate each area. Note any unusual creatures or occurrences. Capture any bystanders. Jeez. Alright.
No, Azazi. Never touch a Daedric monster, especially a dead one.
Don't be such a nervous netch. The dead can't hurt us. But where do you think it came from?
It stinks of Cold Harbor.
Don't touch the dead thing. They do not tells me.
Yes? What a stench.
Saw you, traveler. Why do all outsiders insist? I watched you go from location to location, just like the man with the pot on his head. Do not play innocent with me, stranger.
It's Caldwell walking
Don't be
around.
working with that pale, gaunt fool with the ridiculous Euraxia, the hated Imperial who conquered Rimmon and falsely claimed to be its queen. Do not think. You sound as confused as he was. Kept talking to his pet lizard bird like he expected it to end.
Uncanny. It looks just like that lovely place I dreamed of. Must be why my... Ah, hello there.
That's awesome.
See you again, old chum. Have you come to pay your respects too? It was this important. I have no idea. I suppose it must be. I saw it in a dream after all. Or was it a vision? Tharn, you say, the grumpy battle mage. How is the old boy? The Surges were... Well, it took a few tries to find the exact spot I saw in my dream. A number of frightfully rude lads and lasses occupied the first location. Foul-smelling, I'll have you know, that was my lunch. Can't believe I lost it. And if by Bantam Bois you mean my faithful steed, Honor, well, he's always... Dispatch? Why would I do such a terrible thing? I adore those adorable...
Here lies the head of the betrayer, whose name has been stricken from history. May the pieces of his dismembered body remain hidden until Joan and Jode fall from the sky.
Were the words the same for you? Sometimes written language likes to confuse me. Words change. I don't have the slightest idea. The words inscribed upon it conjure up all kinds of questions, though. Who is this betrayer? Whom did he betray? Why did they bury dragons? I haven't battled a dragon since... You know, I can't remember.
Heck yeah, we just recruited Caldwell.
Did you hear that, my trusty shovel? Dragons and mysterious raids. It's just like old...
Get down. I'll deal with this.
Oh, jeez. Alright. Nice.
Oh, now you show up. Left me to deal with a dragon? I discouraged it. But not before it laid waste to most of the camp. We arrived to find the outpost being overrun by undead. The betrayer. There's a betrayer mentioned in the legends of Kunzari. It seems those stories continue to hound me. That doesn't surprise me. Cadwell and Strange go together like hot bread and butter. Kunzari. Here.
That's awesome graphics right there. That's pretty cool. Enjoy that visual.
Damn us for arriving too late. I did not expect to find our militia under assault by a... The militia was already depleted from the fight to liberate Riverhold. But we were determined to Our resistance to Euraxia's rule requires more than just soldiers. There are intelligence reports, safe house... They are vital to our efforts to free Rimond from Euraxia's rule. And if her forces acquire them, those...
If you're so fascinated by the dead, why don't you join them?
Very nice.
This one doesn't know you, but at least you aren't a walking corpse. Right, moons! This one thought these were lost forever. You saved many lives at great risk to your own walker. You have Nalado's respect. That was one of Euraxia, the usurper queen's pet necromancer. His undead devastated our troops, so this one took pleasure in ending. Euraxia's chief necromancer, Zumag Fum, has been with her for some time, but Ari...
I've spotted dragons circling in the distance from time to time, but it doesn't look like the winged monster that attacked the camp will return today. Was your hunt successful? Did you I must join them there. The Khajiit forces have been decimated by this attack. It will take every strategy I can devise to help Garesh-Ri prevent the collapse of his militia. Yes, I read the reports. Zumog Fum and his necromancers working for my despicable half-sister. Such magic leaves behind a mere... Good idea. Dragons are bad enough, but undead tend to go on without... In such a direct manner? Yes, as far as we know. It could have been coincidence, but the attack felt designed to hit us when it would do the most damage. Find the source of this army.
Well, that's a bummer. It's the last one I need. Oh well, next time. Gorgeous vistas, man. Look at that.
I did not expect to see you in this desolate place, Walker. Did Captain Nalado send you? Or have you come to join us as we... Then our missions coincide. We can work together to destroy the undead and slay the dragon. I do not take orders from that old battle mage. Besides, the worthy life is full of risk, Walker. I assumed you knew that, given what you do. To Jode, yes. But also to my family and heritage. I suppose. With me! Stay close. We will hunt these necromancers down and end this dragon. The path splits here. We will go right. Walker, you stay left. Moons guide us. Foul creatures! Cut them down!
That's pretty cool.
For Elsweyr! For the main! Our enemy awaits, Five Claw! Destroy the necromancer!
Alright, let's do it.
No more excuses. No more delays. Double your
Oh. Magica bow, huh?
Enough, little insects. You dare challenge Mulamir?
Dragonfire, move!
Oh, shit. And they're dead.
Little morsel. Mulamir would talk to you.
That's rad.
Mulamir wanted to thank you, little morsel. Your actions help set us free of our hate. Mulamir wants you to understand the challenge before you. Our puppet, Eurexia, commands a legion of soldiers, an army of necromancers, and a whole. You and Abner Thorn set us free. You released us from the halls of Colossus.
He won't hunt us down.
For you, then you will die. But not before we slaughter your friends and set fire to Elsweyr. Once we reduce this land to so much ash, only then will I tear you apart.
Okay, yeah, next death ideal, it's yours, buddy.
Leave Elsweyr, little morsel. Tell the battle mage, if I see you again, you will die.
Nice. What did I get? What is that? Oh, guild. Okay. So now I gotta go find...
What the dragon said. Perhaps my confidence was a bit misplaced. I never jump without first knowing where my feet will land. Also, I have very sharp claws. We defeated the necromancer and shut down one of their undead foundries. We need you and Tarn, despite my dislike of the man. But what the— Yes, you must do that. I will join you.
Alright, man, this is off to a great start. That's awesome.
If we've had this conversation already, then I wanted to thank you for the useful advice. But if I haven't seen you, did I mention the dreams, visions, really? They come and go without warning, like seeing through someone else's eyes. The betrayer's head, the dreams, the visions, they drew me there, but someone got to it before I did. Well, that's sort of like leaping from the cliffs of failure without a rope, or at least without time.
At this point, we need to come up with a plan that takes into account Euraxians, necromancers, and dragons. I proposed a few options, but Goreshri wasn't sold on any of them. You paint a troubling picture, my friend. Still, we need to celebrate every victory we achieve. I fear such triumphs will be few. My half-sister likes to think that she's in charge. She won't take kindly to being called a puppet. As for leaving Elsweyr, every conversation I have with Cadwell makes my head throb, but one mystery at a time, if you please. Now, if only I could get my half... A parley?
Go talk to her, really?
I may not like her, but we are family.
Hey,
Besides,
one-handed
it
mace.
would give the Khajiit time to
Perfect for my
regroup.
necro.
You're beginning to think like a Tharn, my friend. A parley with Euraxia is a capital idea. I'll send word to Rimmon to expect us. I imagine my half. It just so happens I already have one. It involves distracting my half-sister with wit, charm, and words she barely... Consider it obfuscate. Go on.
Alright, perfect. Not bad for the first step. Next video, we're going to go in and continue the storyline, so thanks for stopping by, guys. I'll catch you guys on part 2 of the main story.